Hello, I'm Walt Richardson. Join me for a half hour of music of some of Arizona's most talented songwriters. It's coming up on the Songwriters Showcase. Virginia native Gary Marsh is businessman turned songwriter. His music has a rugged folk style, and his deep voice delivers some powerful messages. I think you're gonna like him. Check him out, Gary Marsh.
I like simple things. I like acoustic guitars. I grew up around kind of mountain type music, so I mean it's very folksy, very simple music. There's nothing real complicated about it. I don't try to make it complicated. It just kind of comes out real simply. But I think just plain folk. You know, I'm just so plain folk.
If you're looking for young, you can count me out. If you're looking for perfection, I won't be what you're expecting. If you're looking for some money, honey, I lost so much it just ain't funny. But if you're looking for a friend, we should try this again.
I realized that if anyone was ever going to hear my songs, that I was going to have to play them myself. I had some music books, but I never really spent any time focusing on it. I never stood up in front of anybody and did anything like that, but I always thought I could. I always thought it was something that I'd be good at, that I would really enjoy. And I thought it was worth a try. So a year ago, this time, I walked into Walk-In Wednesdays and played my first couple of songs.
But if you want a lot of loving with some kissing and hugging, if you'd like to do some laughing, then I'll be there. If you're asking if you'd be happy with a man who just wants to hold your hand, I'll be true to you, darling, 'cause that's who I am. You had your heart set on good looking, you could find a better choice. You had your heart set on a man who had this deep, sexy voice. If you had your heart set on a dark head of hair, I'm afraid there ain't much left up there. But if you want someone that cares, you can stop right here. If you dream, don't look anything like me at all. If you dreamed about this big man, you know I ain't very tall. If you dreamed about luxury, you know I'm a clerk down at the grocery. But as far as I can see, you're the gal for me. Yes, as far as I can see, you're the gal for me. And I'd like to do some loving with some kissing and hugging. If you'd like to do some laughing, then I'll be there. If you're asking if you'd be happy with a man who just wants to hold your hand, I'll be true to you, darling, 'cause that's who I am. I'll be true to you, darling, 'cause that's all I can. I'll be true to you, darling, 'cause that's what I am. I'll be true to you, darling, 'cause that's what I can.
I just have thoughts in my head about things. It may be current events, it may be places I've been, it may be things that I've done in my past that bother me, and I started writing them down. It truly was a cleansing experience when I first started writing, and that's the way it started. It's like the people that I've wronged, the things, the choices that I've made, all these things that I put into perspective and you know, try to get a clean slate and move forward with it.
Never went to college, never thought that it mattered. Now I'm 60 years old and my life's been shattered. I never learned to do nothing except what it was I did do, and after so many years still find it hard to be true. I was an expert in my field and they took it away, 'cause I wouldn't always agree with what they had to say. They said if they can't count it, it really don't exist, and everybody and everything is just some number on a list. You know Fred, he is a great guy, but he's so overpaid. If we took him off that list, look how much money that we'd save. And Mary on the line, she's been with us a long time. If we cut back on her hours, we would save that last dime. I'd like to be more than a number, more than a name on some page. Have them think I am disposable when I've reached a certain age. My grandfather was a singing man, my father was one too. Now that I've joined their chorus, can't sing nothing but the blues. Nothing but the blues, oh Lord, nothing but the blues. I'm sure not where I ever thought I'd be, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, oh Lord, I don't know what to do. Since I've joined their chorus, can't sing nothing but the blues. Bank keeps calling, our savings keep falling. Everyone else we owe money to all know why we're stalling. And all this stuff of mine, I'm selling off one piece at a time, 'cause there ain't enough to get by on from the unemployment line. I got so much to offer, I don't know what it is they fear. I know how to treat a customer, hell, I've been one for 40 years. I just want to be more than a number, more than a name on some page. I ain't looking for no compliments or hoping for a raise. I'm skilled with my hands, I can write with some thought. I can show appreciation and thank them for what they bought. I was raised in the South, I know, yes sir, and yes ma'am. Give me a chance and I'll show you that I can. I can do the job you need to be done, I got a family to feed. Give me a chance is what I need. A chance is what I need. A chance is what I need.
I've had guys that come in there that say they never really pay much attention to people's lyrics, but they listen to my songs. So experience helps, and I try to get that message out about things that you know, have some real meaning of mistakes I've made. A lot of them are just plain mistakes, and my perspective from being a little bit older, if they can learn something from me, if I can share something, whether it's a travel or a mistake I've made, which I've made plenty of them, then you know, it's of some value.
Nothing but the blues. I got nothing but the blues. I got nothing but the blues. I got nothing but the blues.
Bob Villa is a Native American from the Gila River Indian community, and he grew up in and around Coolidge. He started playing guitar when he was 10, has a very eclectic style. I think you're going to really enjoy him. Bob Villa.
I don't have Wranglers on, all right? But it makes me look, but I'm not a cowboy, I'm an Indian, okay?
I want to represent the tribe. I want to put something that's positive and something that's good. I really, really feel like it's important to be an example to younger people and to say, you know what, if I can get a cut in Nashville, or if I can make money and make a living doing this, you can do it too. You can do better.
I like country western music, and I drive a big old truck, and I just love two-stepping with pretty country queens who like to fool around, and I'm rocking these jeans and ropers, Wranglers as a matter of fact, but I really ain't no cowboy. Someone just gave me a hat. No, I really ain't no cowboy. Someone just gave me this hat. It might be a George Strait Stetson, could be an Ariat. I got a pawn shop trophy buckle and a shirt with white pearly snaps, but I really ain't no cowboy. Someone just gave me the hat. They turn around now. I ain't never been to Texas, and I sure ain't long and tall, but I can dip Copenhagen, and I can talk with a Texas drawl, y'all. I ain't never been on a horsey, I'd be scared to death of that. See, I really ain't no cowboy. Someone just gave me a hat.
When an audience listens, and when the audience listens at the showcase, I would like for them to take away a good feeling. When they walk away from there, I want them to think about the song and say, you know what, that song made me feel great.
I got a pawn shop trophy buckle and a shirt with my pearly snaps, but I really ain't no cowboy. Someone just gave me the hat. Well, you can find me Friday evening at the Rusty Spur Saloon, where I'll be kicking and a grinning and howling at the moon. Yodelay, ooh, but I really ain't no cowboy. Someone just gave me this hat. It might be a George Strait Stetson, could be an Ariat. I wouldn't know what to do with a lasso, and my pistol just fired cats, 'cause I really ain't no cowboy. Someone just gave me the hat. No, I really ain't no cowboy. My buddy Tony just gave me this palm leaf, 10-gallon potato chip looking boot scoot boogie and big old cowboy hat.
Pima tribe and many other tribes, they have a thing called a talking stick. And basically, I guess it's like a calendar stick. And notches are made on it, and these notches represent something that happened. I look at a guitar as a talking stick. You know, I use that thing, I don't cut notches in it, but I'll write a song that tells a story.
She said she needed some time to be alone, a little time to think things through. I ended up in Phoenix, Arizona, didn't know what I was supposed to do. Early this morning, crying on the phone, she said I must have been out of my mind. Whoa, baby, I want you back home. I said 27 hours is an easy drive. Give me hot black coffee and a tank of gas. Come on, 18-wheeler, won't you let me pass? She loves me, she needs me, she wants to be with me. It's only 27 hours to Knoxville, Tennessee. Roll down the window, turn up the radio and sing along to keep me awake. Man up ahead, a white Lotus creep, and I ain't got the time to hit the brake. Changed a flat tire just east of Amarillo, and I prayed that the spare would hold. Got pulled over in Oklahoma City, man, this highway's sure getting old. Give me hot black coffee and a tank of gas. Come on, 18-wheeler,
to let me pass. She loves me, she needs me, she wants to be with me. It's only 27 hours to Knoxville, Tennessee. In 27 hours we'll be sitting on her couch. In 27 hours we'll be working things out. In 27 hours I'll be drying her eyes. In 27 hours I'll be telling that dirty old greasy old road goodbye.
The stage persona is a little bit different, but it's honest, it's real. It's not, I don't try to put on like a sparkly suit and try to be who I'm not. You know, it's still a real deal. It's just, I guess, more concentrated me that comes out on stage.
It's only 27 hours to Knoxville, Tennessee. Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys. My name's Bob Villa. Thanks, Walt. Thanks, TCA. God bless you guys. Billy and the band, thank you guys very much.
Ryan Fremling and Chris Hosken have been playing music in the Valley ever since meeting at the Walk-In Wednesday open mic night at the Tempe Center for the Arts. They bring a lot of energy to the stage. I think you're going to like them. Ryan and Chris.
We met at TCA actually. I played a set with somebody and I think he saw me jam. And he said, hey, we should get together and play. So that's the beauty of TCA, I guess.
Yeah, it was just kind of on the spur. It was my first week at TCA, and I got up there and did a set, and then after that, he was playing with somebody else, and I just kind of, the next week went up to him and said, hey, we should jam, and that's how it all started.
I follow the light is what they say. With choices uncertain, I gotta go my way. And in the dark, I walk alone. Two paths collided, and now the path is known. But am I certain that what I do is right? I follow your heart, see it feels so right. From the distance you can't see, no. The ocean view coming towards me. All the wind is swirling round. Yeah, but we got to go. We gotta go and leave this town. But am I certain that what I do is right? Follow your heart, see it feels so right. Follow your heart, oh yeah, and it won't lead you astray. Follow your alright, let it guide your way.
We're probably playing together 4 or 5 times a week, so we get a bit of practice.
Yeah. So no, it's a great time. It's always great. We're always having fun with it.
Yeah.
And trying to improve in whatever it is towards music.
Yeah. I think the most important thing too is, even a commonality in music. We're good friends, and I think that that's the biggest part of it. We get along so well on a personal level as well.
When I'm performing solo, I'm very vulnerable up on stage, I feel. I'm just, I still do what I do, but just having somebody else there, it's just a big confidence boost.
I'm still pretty new to singing, so I've kind of stuck to my element, playing guitar for the time being.
Follow your heart, oh, yeah, and it won't lead you astray. Alright, let it guide your way. Let's bring it down low, guys, yeah.
We do both come from different places, and for that to happen, and then for, just the story, for, two people to mesh so well, and then just the music to go, places where you didn't think it would go, it's crazy for that to happen. You don't find that often, where it's just in a short amount of time, two musicians can click so well, and just things going great.
We're still kind of finding our stride, I think. We both come from different backgrounds and have diverse influences, so who knows what the future brings.
Yeah, so for both of us, I feel like it's very good because we're both different but the same at the same time.
you got to, but you're looking not, but you're looking to the music, but nobody ever tell you how and what you say, what you find, yeah. But you're looking to believe, but nobody has ever seen that you got to go, you got to see what you're doing when you're down. 1, 2, 3, follow your heart song, yeah, and it won't lead you astray. Follow your heart song, yeah, and it's alright, let it guide your way. And it's alright, let it guide your way. Follow your heart, yeah.
We play all over the valley. I mean, in Chandler and Mesa and Glendale now, and you know, anywhere that'll take us, we show up, and probably about what, 6 months now we've been playing together.
Yeah, exactly. So it's been just going great. It's ongoing, and just try to keep going at it every day.
Riding the wave.
Yeah, doing as best as we can with it.
And giant clouds that make you sigh. The fading light makes you want to cry. A picture here, a song that reminds you of the times we used to share. And I know, as you know, without you, I got to go. When it hurts so bad, walking down to the lake, the cold wind feels so great. My high hopes, well, then I left, we've been alright. The cold wind's looking for a fight. You walk on water like he does, and if you fall in, nothing will be done. And your shattered, oh, you're broken inside. All that matters was left behind. Don't want shattered now. 1, 2, 3, go. Bring it down, bring it down. And are you waiting for the time to pass you by? And are you waiting for your feelings to subside? And are you waiting for the time to pass you by? And are you waiting for your feelings to subside? And your shattered, oh, we're broken inside. All that matters was left behind. Oh, we're shattered. Oh, we're broken inside. All that matters was left behind. Don't want shattered now.
Hopefully we're bringing something unique, or
Something new to
I know,
the
you know,
table.
when I watch Eric Clapton or I watch blues players, it makes me feel something. You know, it motivates me to create art and to write music. So you know, hopefully along the lines, you know, some people can watch us play and you know, it helps them to create or inspires them. And I think that's the beauty of music.
Thanks for joining me for the Songwriters Showcase. We're always looking for performers and songwriters, so check us out on the web, tempe.gov. Until we meet again, keep jamming, keep playing, keep singing.